Hey everyone, Kensurfs here. We're in the shave den and it's time for another shave. Got some new products to unveil today, let's say. The first from Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements, and it's their latest Doppelganger line, and it's Continuum #1, which is an homage to Chanel, and I'm going to butcher this, Cuir De Russie? I don't know French. I know poco español, but I can never pronounce that. But anyway, it's a fragrance from Chanel, and this is it here. And I believe this is available for release now. I could be wrong, it's coming up soon. I checked with Doug. He said it's okay to release this video. And the reason I'm going with this razor again is this razor I used in another video, and people emailed me and they said, hey, great, I wanted to get that razor, and it's sold out. Well, the double open head comb Ascension Select is back in stock, and I'm hearing they've got a stainless steel version of this, which would be really nice to see. And people asked, how is this as a daily shaver? I mean, it took my mustache right off, but how is it for a daily shaver? So we're going to be using this today. I'm also going to be using a new brush from the folks at Frank Shaving, and you've probably seen, I've used a lot of Frank Shaving brushes before. I've got a couple of the new ones that are in. He has nice handle designs and a lot of nice choices on what you want, whether synthetic or badger. But I've got the links to PAA and to Frank Shaving in the description of this video. So we'll see how these two pair today. All right. I'm also going to be using, I believe this is the Persona Blue, right? I've been using these ones, the Lab Blues. Or they say this is the more authentic one. So I'm going to be using that with this razor today. So I hope you guys have had a good week. It's Tuesday evening. It's probably Wednesday. Oh, dropping razors. It's probably Wednesday by the time I get this video out. But it takes a little while to edit these. So I hope your week's going good. It's halfway through, almost. It'll be halfway through by the time you see this. All right, so here's the blade. I'm going to put this into the double open comb razor here. There we go. It's nice and snug in there, see? I'm going to put the Ascension Select base plate on, and I'm going to put the handle on it. That's the problem I do sometimes. I do shaves with, products, and then they're sold out or they're not available just yet, and I apologize. I've got another item that I've got in hand, but it's not supposed to be released. The products won't be listed for sale until I think it's February the 9th, so I'm going to have to release that video in a few days. But this one, we'll be doing good with it today. All right, so I'm going to take the Frank Shaving brush. We're going to put it into the crystal skull when I'm sitting here. And we're going to take a look at the soap here. Now, like I said, it's an homage to a Chanel product, Cuir De Russie, let's say. And the top notes are bergamot, citrus, neroli. Mid notes are rose, carnation, iris, cedar, jasmine. And bottom is amber, leather, musk, tobacco, birch, vetiver, and leather. So it smells pretty good. I've never smelled the original. That's why I like these homages. Sometimes these homages get me interested in an original, and then I kind of venture to see if it's available either for collectible purposes or, just because wet shaving is a rabbit hole. You're going to fall down and you're going to see people going, oh, I want that razor. Ooh, I need that soap. I need this and that. And it's understandable. It happens to me all the time. That's why I've got a lot of products here. But again, I bring you a shaving channel. So, everybody's not going to have a ton of stuff like this, but maybe you are. All right. I need a shave. Look at that. Let's wet the face. There we go. And I'm going to mix this right up in the middle. There we go. Seen any good movies lately? I've been kind of lax on going to the theater this last weekend, so I haven't really seen anything new. I think Wolfman and Nosferatu were the last. Oh, look at that right away. Soap and water on the nose. There we go. And it's my understanding that PAA has a new razor out. And they're doing a pass around to some of the YouTube shavers to try it out. And I got on the list. So I haven't even seen what it looks like yet. So when I get it, I'll be much more surprised. All right, nice scented soap. Brush work great. Soap's very slick. Let's try, it's not the Beast, I call it Jaws, but let's try the DOC. Very smooth razor. Very, very smooth razor. And if you have a thick beard, you saw it take off my mustache in like one pass. Yeah, I'd be curious. Does any of you have the stainless steel version? I'm curious what you think of it. Performance-wise, it's probably much the same. You know, I get cocky on these sometimes. I go so fast, and I really shouldn't. It's not because I'm on camera, but you ought to take your time shaving. Because then you'll avoid nicks. And that was a few days growth, maybe 3 or 4 days growth. So it's really knocking that down very quickly and smooth. I could probably call it a day, but then I wouldn't get to do a second pass and hang out with you a little more. There we go. I've been doing a lot of advertising for the YouTube videos on my Instagram and, well, X, Twitter, you know. And I kind of, you know, like before I release a video, I'll do like almost like a preview of coming attractions on those two. So you know that a video is coming out if you're interested. And if you don't follow Twitter or Instagram, no problem. But if you do, I appreciate the follows. All right. Hear it? Very nice. That's where you can cut yourself. Catch a bit of your lip in those tongs, those rakes, and yeah. So I'll go quietly and slow. There we go. Well, I would say for me, this could handle the everyday shaver. This could be my daily driver. Got soap everywhere. Very good. No nicks, no cuts. Very, very, very smooth. So there, that razor works pretty darn good. And as well as the brush, the Lather Monster. Now let me rinse off this brush. There we go. Sometimes I do this after I'm done filming, but people say, hey, when do you rinse off your brushes? And I have done that now. Not so much for that one. I gotta do that one later. All right, here we go. That's really got a good scent. And I do have Chanel higher end aftershaves. I've got a blue Chanel. Let's try this. It's kind of got the anti-spill top on it. Oh, a little bit of a burn, not too bad. Which means that this razor has not raked the top layer of my skin off, but it has gotten rid of all of the whiskers. So that's a positive thing. All right. Smells pretty good. I'm pretty sure this is available now. Not 100% positive, but I do know that the razor was back in stock. Now it may sell out. A lot of you guys watch, and it's not a bad razor to have in your collection. In fact, it's a darn good one. So there you go. And to answer your questions, yes, it can be used as a daily driver. So thank you very much for watching. I look forward to another video coming. I'll be doing another video very soon and bringing it to you. And it's some new products. Again, I'm probably not supposed to talk about the brand name, but it'll be coming out probably in the next video, or at least the one after that. All right, so stay safe, everybody. We're getting some rain in Southern California tomorrow, so much needed. A little late in the season, but I know there's ice storms going across the Midwest and, you know, all the way up to New York. So good luck if you're in those ice storms. We need some of that stuff down here in SoCal, so send it our way. We'll appreciate it. All right, everybody. Talk to you real soon.